Another idea is, sometimes people that love wine, but you don't really know their own taste. So what you can do is buy a gift certificate. That way they can come in, make their own selections. We also even basically put it towards the picnic experience. So on the back it says the details that they can just come, pick out their wine, cheese, and crackers, and we will put it in the picnic basket with the cutting board, knife, glasses, and then they can enjoy that panoramic view of city right from our licensed patio here at the winery. This here is actually wood that is made from the old plaster laths of the house. So you're having a part of history here. 1867 Confederation, and what we do is they're all strapped in there. We use our little note cards because the names of the wines will reflect our local area. My future daughter-in-law and I did the artwork. The originals is just over here. You can see where the names are going to reflect the local area, and they make, when you flip over the card, it's going to explain the wines in English and French, the correct or suggested food pairings, so it makes a really unique local gift. Chocolate experience with our dessert wines. What we do is we have little chocolate shooter cups. So actually you will pour your wine in the shooter cup, you sip on your wine, and then when your wine's gone, you eat your cup. So, you can party and have a good time and not even do dishes. So that's really fun. Another package that we do up here, we call it the little party in a bag. You get your wine, cheese, and crackers. So this just makes such a fun little gift idea. In our way of thinking now, is so many of us, we have so much that we all enjoy entertaining, and so just to pick up a bottle of wine and some unique little items makes a great gift for someone, and especially since it is locally made. So you can see there's just a lot of little charm in our gift shop. These are hand-painted local wine glasses from a lady, and a great idea at this time of year especially. We're all entertaining, and when you have picked up your plate of food and your wine, you're here juggling your wine glass, you can't eat or drink. So we have found these little plates that actually we have in 3 different styles. This is a sugar cane that will decompose or throw away, one-time use. But then we've also packaged up some plastic ones. So basically you just then will insert your wine glass here and you have a free hand to eat with. And when you want another sip, then you go right ahead. So we also have them in wood as well. A lot of times too, with your wine, you set it on your table and you get the drip all over your tablecloth. This here is made by a company in Nova Scotia. You just put your bottle in here, then you have your nice little fancy cork to also put on top. This is more or less for the seafood lovers. So many of our tourists in the summertime. So you can just picture these, the wine in the little lobster there, or some of the boats, because our Illusions and our Evangeline wine are both incredible with seafood. The maple syrup products, what we're doing here is we're not tapping ourselves at the moment. We buy it in barrels from local people, and we bottle it, we make all the products. So this is the incredible maple butter. A product now that you don't see very often is the granulated maple sugar. And then one of my specialties is once we have the cream made, we will actually shape them into maple leaves. But one of my specialties is I then will hand dip them into chocolate. These here are quite a hit. We do up a lot of different combos. So we have the made up for the dry wine, the occasional wine drinkers on a Christmas theme, on a blueberry theme. So they're all, or you can even pick out your own favorite selections and we can package them up in the little Santa pants. So you can see they're just such a unique little gift idea. This here is rather fun too. It's a basket shaped like a reindeer. So we call them our little wine deer. It's full of wine goodies, and so again, you can just give us a price point and we can design the basket according to that price point, or you pick out your favorite products in the store and we just design it to what you want.